be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look. I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive. Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for. So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos. Oof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check this out. Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
Looks almost like a face. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Looks almost like hasn't worked in years. But still, old habits die hard. I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing. Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies? God.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Fun party, though. There was an ice cream cake. What are you smiling about?
Nothing. Guess these haven't been greased in.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust. Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive. I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us. Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a... I could never resist a deal. Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
everyone's
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
Excuse you? Do you really think I'm the kind of girl who would just send foot pics to anyone?
It's always the quiet ones, Max. Always.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but... Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it. My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all. Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za. I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug. Oh. Oh, Doug, no. Do gumballs have an expiration date? I'll pass. Is this seizing the means of production? If a roof collapses in a bowling alley and no one is around to hear it, life is all about gotta focus on the here and now. Mysteries the world may never know. They must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
No thanks, I value my ankles. Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant, in case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better?
Ain't no rule that says a
I'll
carousel
keep
horse
looking.
can't bowl. The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. I'm guessing that's the right room. Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball. Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Wow. Ballet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
You sure this thing's safe?
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angles. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I've got a dark room all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi!
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
She's just an old friend. From when I was a kid.
Must have been some friend if you still keep her picture in your wallet.
Don't use your daytime TV shrink voice on me. New subject.
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
She died my senior year.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that. Keep forgetting. No way. The soup future is in my hands. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that. never been able to say no to a good lagoon. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first. What? There's no way this is meant to be like this. I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker, but clearly someone else is taking the plunge. Ah, undergrads. Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. How do you do, fellow kids? What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You have the game.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope. Had enough today. Can you blame me?
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for? Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that. This is for sure upside down. Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter. Oh, man. I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard. Safi says the bands that play here are small but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing. Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Who just does this? Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess. Safi is too excited about my social life. Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay, okay.
So,
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Geez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right? Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk. Usually. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the class goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Hey, baby. I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
I was thinking more of a friend thing.
Cool. That's why I asked. Friend thing it is.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the 3 of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we? Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with her teen?
She died doing what she loved. Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Why not just come out and say it?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
has
hypothermia. I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill. Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Sophie's second favorite oral fixation. Moses and Safi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help. Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head? I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop privileges. Moses must... We got some serious graph action going on here. I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just... Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend. Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi? Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage. I'm not above relaxing my principles to give Safi that bottle cap. There might be some other hiding place. That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's? Okay, no big deal. I just need to outsmart the shark. Okay, no big deal. I just need to outsmart the sharpest person I know. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead. Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talky.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Sophie! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
So, Return of the Living Dead?
What about it?
You said you'd watch it while the asteroid hit. Isn't that a zombie apocalypse movie?
Return of the Living Dead is a zombie apocalypse masterpiece.
I've seen it probably 100 times.
So you're gonna watch a movie about the apocalypse during the apocalypse?
Well, yeah. That's why it's a good pick. Why fight the end of the world when you can embrace it?
I guess. Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off? Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so. I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I know. Call the end then. And promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? And please don't wake me up. Dive into the deep blue with me. I'd swim an ocean and swim all the seas. It'd make no difference how far I'd go, 'cause I'd find you in anyone.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
But I guess it's everything I
Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? Then please don't wake me up. Me up, me up, me up, or if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up.
What a woman. The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Exactly how you came into my life at all. Seems you always
Sophie's chain smoking?
existed there,
Wonder what that call was about.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy,
Wow, Sophie.
but I know
What
it's
did Mr.
everything
Snowman ever do to you?
Call the end then. Promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming?
Another Polaroid?
Please don't wake me up.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Dive into the deep blue with me. I'd swim an ocean and swim all the seas.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong.
Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Shit!
Sophie, hang on! Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Sophie. Sophie? Hey.
You okay?
Max! No.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met, all those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. she went through all of that alone. Shit! Oh.
My place is a mess.
Shit! I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Sophie. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back, no matter what. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor. Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in. Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Well, at least my house is semi-presentable. Time to get dressed. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Can't have Amanda seeing me dressed like this. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi. Safi got me the frame. The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Man, thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi. Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. I need to peel myself out of these pajamas. If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
Maybe putting these memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist. I should let Amanda in before she freezes. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn, okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
I'm really not up for it, Amanda.
Oh, come on. I've never had my picture taken by anybody famous before.
Shouldn't I be charging you for something like this? Since I'm so famous and all.
Name your price, Caulfield. I've got $20 in crumpled up singles and a Canadian quarter.
Tempting. But let's call this one pro bono.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psh, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Sophie. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like There's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kinda seems like the whole campus is.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
An eye for detail, huh?
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it? Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit. And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo. This will help me get my bearings a little bit. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. These damn things are all over campus, except where Safi actually needed one.
It's just all been so scary. No?
It's exactly why I'm here, to help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot?
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
About what's going on.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
she been on the force long?
She's gone. This feels so surreal.
I see what you're doing. You know, you might not make a half bad cop.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us. A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Hang in there, David. So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? Produce aisle? Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off. I shouldn't. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
Trust you.
You don't.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Not only does it look like Amanda, they even got her hair buns. She's probably lots of students' muse.
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
The Sky Cat attacks. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. Yasmin's office is down the hall. It's really nice to have something small. Thanks for...
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Oh, black roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
The one thing all visual art has in common: light.
Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
Who is this for, anyway? What I want to say is between me and Safi. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the... Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. bed. I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? This must have the package Ven was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. I shouldn't leave with this package for Ven.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. Coffee, for when you lose your will to live. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Don't worry, we'll get into that display case. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay. My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well,
They're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. I...
Signed Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
No, it's an important meeting.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
We should set a
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
The board is always trying to catch me on my back foot.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi was the most thoughtful person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta, jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah. This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I'm not, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
I've got a hunch Finn Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Screw you too.
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Ugh, of course the sender doesn't put a name on it. Okay, who are you, DGH? DGH would sure be a strange way to spell Benny. That's the literature chair. Wrong initials, though. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Didn't catch much of Gwen's phone call thanks to Loretta. Maybe something in here could tell me more. Damn it! She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
About this prankster. They're vandalizing someone's hard work. Didn't Plato distrust artists or something? Maybe that's why the prankster targets art. Oh, what a theory! Did you learn that in the first 30 minutes of a philosophy class you dropped? Or maybe they're.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Moses seemed
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right? I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. Jeez, Lucas, your class must be freezing.
A receding shadow lurks in the periphery.
Diamond does not look happy to be here. Seems kinda, you know, December in Vermont for a field trip.
Mr. Colmenero said we needed to commemorate the loss of one of our own.
Can't you commemorate inside where it's warm?
You'd think, but... Permission to speak freely?
Permission granted.
Professor C wants the whole campus to see how torn up he is. It's all a big show.
Truly. Whomst among us has suffered as he has?
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think. You and Safi... How are you holding up?
Not great, to be honest. Pretty extremely not great. But hey, I'm still breathing.
You're not alone, Max. If you need anything...
Jeez, what a dick.
Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us? It's not fair. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say a few words. It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi, or...
I'll have to hit up the snapping turtle later. Moses needs company.
Everything you're feeling is natural.
Here if you need anything.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Further comments, I'd like to read another piece. We gave.
Where did Moses head to?
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Gogo. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
have hot cocoa.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition. Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacherate. I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her car. Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm...
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help. I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules. I